What's up everybody, it's Vincent Valentine aka Limitless. How are you doing? So today I really want to talk about fake pranks. Fake pranks, fake social experiments, fake everything, what have you, fake YouTube videos in general. And now I'm sure if you guys are a fan of the channel, then you know I hate fake pranks, because there are about 1,000,001 fake pranks on YouTube nowadays. Almost every single prank on YouTube is fake. 95 to 99% of YouTube pranks are now completely 100% acted and staged. The prank world is just in a bad place, and it's been this way for the past, I would say, year or two. When I think about the reasons why people think they're real, I think people just can't pick up on bad acting. A large percentage of the population pretty much just can't differentiate between bad acting or what's realistic and what's not realistic. And I honestly think if I was younger, like if I was like a teenager or something like that, or a kid, then I'll probably believe that a lot of the pranks are real. Or if I was from a foreign country, because it's kind of harder to tell bad acting from a foreign country. It'd be a lot more difficult for me to tell bad acting in like a Japanese movie or a Russian movie or a French film or something like that. And some of the fake pranks are harmless. I mean, yeah, they're lying to their millions of subscribers. They're just completely fabricating that it's real, and they're trying to convince, you know, these people that it's real. They might be harmless, but at the same time, it's just a big lie. I've never used an actor in my life, nor have I paid anybody off the street to act in one of my videos. I guess I just have a really hard time lying to people, especially millions of people. It's too much pressure to just lie to millions of people. Some people can do that without a second thought because there's money involved, I guess. That's just the way it goes. That's fine, that's their own prerogative, but I personally, I can't do that. But then there's harmful pranks. There's harmful things that teach people that the society works in a certain way because they believe that these are genuine, real life situations, and they're not. Like, there are like countless videos of people targeting African American or black people in their videos, and the way it works is that they'll just find these people on the street. They'll say, hey, we'll pay you like 10, 20 bucks. They'll get millions of views off the video anyway and make that money back, no problem. So these pranksters will target these African Americans, and the reason that they do this is because the internet is filled with racist people, and they just think that, oh, that's how black people act. The harm that they're doing is that they're further perpetuating the stereotype that black people are aggressive or want to get into fights more often. People just buy this, they eat it up, and they say, oh, this is how it is. Like, why I see so many racist comments like, oh, that's just because black people are more aggressive, and then there would just be ridiculous amounts of comments that are just absolutely racist. And if you knew me personally, you'll know that I hate racism more than pretty much anything. What I kind of wish would happen is that people would make the connection that they're giving an entire race a bad name. And I really wish that they wouldn't be in these videos or agree to be in these videos. They don't understand how bad that it comes off for the race as a whole. And maybe one time it wouldn't mean anything, but there are countless and countless amounts of YouTube videos with these videos of people just carrying, they'll like give the guy like a fake gun or a fake knife and say, hey, pull this on me so we can get 1,000,000 views, and then that's how it goes. It's amazing that people actually believe that this is actually real, because these guys will go out every single week and do the same thing. If you're getting your ass beat every single week, you will not want to do it ever again. And not to mention, every single week there will be no scratches on their face. You'll never see a bloody nose or anything like that. You know why? Because they're staging it and it's acted. And there are so many times where I watch the videos and then the guys are not even punching them. The fights are completely unrealistic. Like, if somebody was gonna beat you up, they would kick your ass, you'd be bleeding. 4 or 5 guys jump you, you might die, you might break an arm, you're gonna go to the hospital. You're not gonna be making YouTube videos for a couple months. But they put one out every single week. Like, these people are either Wolverine and they're healing in like a matter of seconds, otherwise it's staged. I don't know why people can't put 2 and 2 together and figure this out. And then you have social experiments that are almost 100% all staged, and then people actually think that this stuff is real. Like a lot of these homeless experiments or kidnapping experiments and stuff like that, they're all 100% fabricated and not true at all. And even though that there is absolutely horrid acting in the videos, maybe people don't watch enough movies and they just don't know bad acting. Like, these videos are so unrealistic and so bullshit that I can't even believe that people actually like this stuff and watch it and eat it up like that. And it's gotten worse and worse and worse and worse. I just don't know what to say, because you can't, people love it. And there's people like Sam Pepper who do almost all fake videos, and he had a large fan base before, and then he just completely screwed up his entire fan base because he got exposed, he got caught. He allegedly molested women like Bill Cosby allegedly raped women. So there's certain people like that that might never learn their lesson, but either way he's got to deal with it for the rest of his life. And then he did the fake killing his friend prank, which the acting in that is absolutely atrocious. I just don't see how people can actually believe that that acting is real. And then there are so many dislikes on the video because people actually believe that he really did this prank on people. If you just use your brain for a second and look at the video or rewatch it, you're gonna see that a lot of that shit is just completely bullshit. And there's videos that will explain to you why it's bullshit and fake. There's people like Sam Pepper that would try to make their money off of naive and gullible people. And the reason why these people do it is because it's so easy to fake and it's so easy to make a bunch of money. You know how easy it is to fake one of these videos and make so much money? The good thing though is that there's been a trend of actors coming out and telling people how fake the videos are lately. And I'm hoping that more actors do that. They'll come out and tell people that they were in a video, that it was staged, that they got paid 20, 30, 40, 50 bucks or whatever it was to come out and act in the video. And I'm hoping that more of these videos get exposed because they are very damaging to society and young impressionable children's point of views on how the way the world works. And even adults too. There's adults that think that the world works like this because they've seen it on a YouTube video. But I'm here to tell you guys it's all lies, it's all bullshit. And then there's the fake homeless experiments that just get amazing amounts of views. And then people buy into that crap until it's exposed. And the fake homeless videos also kind of piss me off because they're making money off of people's emotions. They make a very emotional video and then they raise a bunch of money for this guy who may or may not be a piece of shit. They're just taking thousands and thousands of dollars from people and then giving it to this one guy when it could be used for charity or homeless shelters or what have you. And then they give a bad name to people that actually want to help the homeless in a positive way. Prank it forward, like they do some good stuff for people all the time, like every single year. They do good videos to help the homeless, and then they have other scumbags who fake these videos for the homeless and raise a bunch of money for some guy who just acted in a video. And to me personally, I think it's criminal to raise money on false pretenses like that. And I think these people that do it and fake it should be locked up, because they're just taking money from gullible people. They're just doing whatever the hell they want with other people's money. It's unfortunate that back in the day, pranking used to be a fun thing. People used to love doing it. When shows like Candid Camera, Boiling Point, Jackass, like all those really good like pranking shows, all those shows gave pranking a really good name and people love those shows. Nowadays, these pranksters are just absolutely giving pranking a horrible name. And I really hope that changes sometime in the future. It seems kind of unlikely though. It seems more likely that fake pranks will become the standard. And they pretty much already are. Like fake pranks, like if you're not doing fake pranks, you're not going to get that many views anymore. These people that do fake pranks are basically ruining it for the people that actually do real reactions, because people see these fake reactions which are completely outrageous. And then if a person that's doing a real video and they don't have an outrageous reaction like the one that was just acted out, then of course that video is not as good. I think there's been other pranksters that have started out real and then saw they weren't getting the amount of views and then started doing fake stuff. So then that's become the standard now. And it's unfortunate because it's not genuine. There's nothing genuine. You can't really see anything that's real anymore. Pretty much every single time you watch a video now, you have to question yourself if it's real. I used to never question before, but now I question every single video. And I can tell that almost 90 to 95% of the videos that I watch are acted, especially since I'm out there in the field and I can kind of gauge how people would react to a certain situation. A lot of the times the reason people won't speak out against fake pranks is because they're afraid of the backlash. They're afraid of all the people that love the fake pranks. All the people that love fake pranks, they're gonna defend to the death. Fake pranks get shared so often. I mean, there will be reputable people that will actually share the fake pranks because they actually believe that they're real. One of these people is Philip DeFranco. I've actually contacted him a couple times and I try to tell him that the videos that he's sharing are fake, because he's shared a lot of fake pranks in the past. And then they've come out and actually been exposed as fake pranks like the next week or the next day. And I've tried to contact him and tell him that the pranks are fake. He doesn't respond. I haven't seen him share a fake one in a long time, so I think he's probably learned his lesson by now. And then they have the classic I pranked my girlfriend or I pranked my boyfriend videos now. Which has become hugely popular and successful. Basically, you tell your loved one, your spouse, or just some actor woman that you get in your video that you're going to pull a prank on her. Then at the end of the day, you get 5 to 10 million views on it. So in conclusion, Faith in Humanity lost, facepalm SMH. So I would really like you guys to speak out more against fake pranks, and I hope more people come forward and speak out against fake pranks and just fake videos in general. If you're gonna make a video and you're gonna fake it, just call it what it is and call it a skit, because it's not a prank, it's a skit. Prank is done on somebody who doesn't expect it. If they're expecting it, then you guys are just collaborating and you guys have a script laid out, or you guys improvise or freestyle a script, it's a skit. Just call it a skit. However, if you are one of the few ones that are actually making legit content, then I commend you. So what do you guys think? I really want to know your guys' opinions. Who do you guys think are fake and who do you guys think are real? List them down in the comments below. Try to be as civil as you possibly can. Try to have a discussion. Try not to argue too much. Just have a discussion about who you think is real. Give your reasons to support and why. Or who do you think is fake? Give your reasons to support and why. Also share this video if you can with anybody you think might be into fake pranks or anybody that hates fake pranks as much as I do. And yeah. Anyway guys, I really hope you enjoyed that rant about fake pranks and the damage that they're doing to society. And until next week, stay real and stay limitless.